Hello everyone, Bram here. You can see that I'm here standing on a block of land that used to have a home. Sometimes I notice that in our conversations and dealings with other people is that we sometimes flatline what we do. Like last time when you had a hard conversation and people really pressed your buttons. You really got frustrated, you got angry, you felt rejected, whatever you might experience when your hot buttons gets pressed. It's important that you look at it as an opportunity for you to step up. So first thing that I'd like to encourage you to do is first think about it's not what happens to us, it's how we deal with it that defines the quality and the quantity of our life. So it's first a mind game first and foremost. So thinking about what it is. The second thing is anytime when you're really in the moment and you go through the emotional turbulence, it's probably useful that you find ways to neutralize the emotions, because as soon as you're in that state of aggravation, you can't really use the best parts of your brain. You can't really bring about a great outcome. So the first thing you want to do is take a step back and control your breathing. So what I recommend people to do is to take 6 breaths in, and then 9 breaths out. You do this a few times until you feel internally much better off. You need to somehow neutralize the feelings. Now, if that means that you're in a heated conversation, you probably want to say, I'll take 5 minutes for myself, I'll be back in 5 minutes, and go and do that just to calm yourself and collect yourself. So make sure that you got peaceful within before you take on the next thing. The third idea that I'd like to share with you is ask yourself better questions, because we sometimes, and thanks for the likes, sometimes we really get caught in questions like, why is this happening to me? And why are they doing this to me? And I'm doing all this for them, and it's not fair what they're doing. That's really beside the point. The universe is so divinely created that it will give our message time and time again until we are recognizing it, embracing the message and doing something with it. So for example, if you have an experience of getting bullied all the time, or at least it's your perception, it's a feeling, it's an experience you have time and time again that people walk over you, the universe is giving you an opportunity every time when it happens to recognize it and actually step up and empower yourself to leave the past for what it is and create a different experience in the future. So it's just you coming to terms with that. I personally have been there too, where I had time and time again the same message being delivered to me, and it was only when I actually thought, well, you know what, I'm just perpetuating whatever my reaction was to similar situations. So if I keep doing the same old, guess what I will get? More of the same old. And it's only then that I decided to do something different, which is my next point to you. Number 4, if you really want to break through the patterns, it is you ask yourself the question, not just how is this helping me to lift my game? The next question you ask yourself then is what am I going to do next time when I'm presented with the same circumstance, so that you can actually bring about a different outcome. This was just me quickly touching in with you. I hope this was of service. Any thoughts or questions, please post them below. I wish you otherwise a great day. My name is Bram. Cheers.